Hey, what's going on, Ted's Carnivore fans? Welcome to the week 3 update. So I've got some exciting stuff to share with you guys. Obviously, you guys saw in yesterday's video that I was down to 281.8, which I think this morning I was like 281.3 or something like that. So about down 19 pounds, 5 pounds from last week, which is good because I know that I had said in last week's update that I was kind of disappointed with the fact that I only lost like 2 pounds, but thus is life. But no, the really exciting thing that I have to share with you guys that it kind of like it surprised me. So I've been living with floaters in my eyes for years now. I would say I was probably 14 when I first started seeing them. They randomly popped up, and my doctor had told me that they could have been a side effect from an astigmatism that I have in my right eye. But as I gained a lot of weight, it got progressively worse. Some of them got darker. But I had noticed them over the last 3 or 4 months that they had kind of started fading, really ever since I started like my whole weight loss journey in general. But ever since I went carnivore, I haven't really noticed them as much. But I woke up this morning, I can't see them in my eyes at all. And I know, hearsay, whatever, you can't really prove that. But no, like I I cannot see them. If you guys don't know what floaters are, I'll flash them up on screen, kind of like the description of what they are. Just I looked it up on Google, and then a picture of what people actually can see with floaters. And the picture that I'll show you guys is it's going to be more akin to what I see. It used to be like right in my vision, if I'm looking straight forward, it used to be like little squiggles around here, a couple little dots, but they were dark. So I don't know exactly what the root cause of it is. I know that it can be like different things, like actually particles in your eye. It could be things like holes in your eye. I'm not 100% sure. I never really went through like the medical process of getting it figured out what they actually were, because truthfully, like I said, I started noticing them more as I started gaining weight, so I kind of just always attributed it to that fact. But I I can't see them in my eyes anymore, which is it's awesome. Like it feels so good to be able to say like parts of my health are actually being solved, because 3 months ago, 4 months ago, when my dad first started doing this, and I kept telling him every day, any diet can be the same as long as you are eating less calories than you are as long as you're taking in less calories than you are burning every day. Being in a calorie deficit is obviously the number one way to lose weight. But I've noticed that ever since I went carnivore, a lot of the other health things are kind of going my way. Like, I started trampolining daily on this thing over here, and my joints don't hurt. Like, the first couple days that I was doing it, I noticed like my knees were kind of bothering me. But no, my knees don't hurt anymore. My ankles don't hurt anymore. My hips especially, because of how heavy I was. I almost felt like I was like getting hip dysplasia because they hurt constantly. But I don't feel the pain anymore. My knees feel worlds better, and I have a really bad injury on my right knee from when I played football in high school. But I haven't noticed any issues that I've had with it ever since I started losing the weight, and especially ever since I started going carnivore, where even on days like today where it was kind of crappy weather and like the cold and the pressure that comes with it wasn't affecting my joints at all. And I mean, even 2 months ago in December, or I guess a month and a half ago at the beginning of December, when we were getting cold fronts, it was still bothering me, but now it's really not. Other than that, just I guess some updates with the actual diet itself. I'm still focusing on eating pretty much red meat, little to no dairy. I haven't had any like excessive dairy. I had a couple pieces of cheese last night and the night before as well, and then obviously the video on day 19 where I made the brisket burgers and I put a slice of cheese on those. But in truth, I'm not doing a ton of dairy because I noticed that Well, I guess I think the reason why I had only lost a couple pounds the previous week was because I was eating dairy more consistently, and I think that when you're doing carnivore, it's better to early on in your process to not eat as much dairy because there's a lot of lactase in it, and lactase is sugar. But I'll flash it up on screen as well. I am still in ketosis. I'm eating in between 120 and 175 grams of fat every day. I'm eating in between 90 and 120 grams of protein every day. Very, very little carbs, of course. So, like I said, I'm still in ketosis. But yeah, things feel good. And I can't wait to continue to share this progress with you guys. I will get a little bit better at posting more consistently because I know that I only posted a couple videos this week. So I will do my best to remember to post like more recipe videos and that kind of stuff for you guys. But anyway, that was update number 3. Week number 3 is done. This has been Teddy. I'm signing off. I'll see you guys later.